What does 2018 Women's Month mean to me? It means I can stand up to you even if you think you are right. It means I have the voice. I can speak up, even if it means I might isolate some of you. Because if you do right, you never know the next generation. We might actually change the beliefs and the mentality which keep following us generation to generation. So sometimes in our debate, I tend to differ with my two sisters. On my left side, this is my sister from the other village. She has been to Tanzania 4 times, three times, and she has seen what it means to be a Tanzanian woman in the village, not urban. And also she has seen what to be a Tanzanian woman in urban like city like Dar es Salaam, Arusha, where we kind of portray and try to copy the Western culture. On my right side, that's my sister who understands what it means to be recognized for your efforts. She's been with Sheena Inc., as she said, for the past 15, 16 years. We have seen a lot. She's never given up on what we do. Sheena touches lives one person at a time. Today, I want to hear from you. I want to hear what were your ideas and your vision and your resolution. How do we prevent violence against women by women? Whenever we talk about violence, everybody thinks it's a man against a woman, beat me up, take my money away, kind of kick, leave me on the street, and I come back for more. But as an African, and in tune of what we're addressing this year at the CSW 62, you cannot talk about empowering a rural woman and girl without addressing the culture. And you cannot address the culture, especially African culture, without addressing violence against women by women. What do I mean by that? Let's look at circumcision. Envastura. Who really circumcise the woman? Is it a man? Who emphasizes to a young girl that in order for you to feel you're a woman and for you to get a very ideal husband, somehow they have to chop part of your body. But yet we stand up in the United Nations as a voice for those young girls, and we pretend as if men forces our hand to do that. It comes back to the culture. We need to educate each other. We need to reach out. We need to explain. Let's talk about date rape. And I go towards the American system. When you talk to an African, I think it was 2013, 14, we actually had a parallel event about this topic. Can a woman rape a man? It was very interesting, okay? Most of the Americans said yes. Most of the Africans said, all right? And actually one of the men said, hey, I wish someone can rape me. It was so heated, but then that shows you the difference in culture and what we consider. You went beyond the boundaries. So for an African mother, a girl to come to a mother and say, I was raped, I went out with a boy and he raped me, they are looking at it from a different perspective. Where did he rape you? Were you coming from the movie, going home, or did you go to his house for a cup of coffee, then he raped you? So we need to teach our girls to know where to be and how to defend themselves. And they should be able to draw the line of this way it goes. That's the only way we'll be able to empower a woman and girl in the rural villages of any country, whether here, whether in Africa, whether Bolivia, Russia. We have seen a lot about the prostitution. Majority of them are from Russia, and they're supposed to be these white people with all this power. So when you look at the news, you ask yourself, what's the impact on my child, who maybe they're caught in two cultures? They don't know if they're American, if they're African, or if they're in between. I believe it is our responsibility, all of us here, to reach out, to attend meetings, to have exposure, to hear people, and really learn other cultures. That's why in Shina or at Shina Family, we believe in bringing different cultures from different countries. Why? Because together we can make a difference in empowering a rural woman and girl. Thank you.